Yeah, I did. I had this crazy thing happen to me last night.
Crazy thing?
Yeah, you won't believe it, Miss Megan. It was crazy.
How crazy?
Well, I heard this crazy voice. And it said my name. My name!
You heard a voice that said your name?
Yeah, and one what's crazy?
What was crazy?
It wasn't my mom.
It wasn't your mom? Were you at home?
Yeah. I mean, I was at home. I was deep sleeping. Yeah.
Petey?
Sorry, did I doze off again?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I had, again, this crazy thing happen where I heard this amazing voice. I'm just a little tired.
It was an amazing voice.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so what made it amazing?
Well, you see, I was fast asleep last night, right? And all of a sudden, I was woken up to this voice, and it said, Petey, my child. But not quite as creepy.
Okay, because...
no, not quite as creepy. I'm just messing with y'all.
That makes it sound like you had some bad pizza or something.
Well,
I hear people...
I mean, I did have pizza last. I had pasta.
Oh, you had pasta.
Yeah, and it was delicious, too.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I hear that pizza causes bad dreams every now and then.
I think it's the pepperoni, but I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, I had this crazy thing. So I got up as soon as I heard, Petey, my child. And I went over to my mom. I went running. I'm like, Mom, did you call me? Mom, did you call me? Then she woke up and she's like, Petey, I didn't call on you. Go back to bed.
Your mom was in bed?
Yeah, it was the middle of the night, and it was like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. and someone woke you up and it wasn't your mom?
No.
And, oh, wow. What happened? What did you do?
Well, I took my mom's advice, and I went back to sleep because I was feeling tired that night.
Mm-hmm. Like you still
but it was last night, and yeah, I was still very tired. So I went back to sleep, and then well... It happened again.
It happened again?
Yeah. All of a sudden, it was just like, man, all of a sudden, I heard this voice, and I was like, Petey, my child. It said, Petey, my child, again. So again, weird. I woke up, and I'm like, who's there? And no one was there, so I got up and I ran to my mom. And I'm like, Mommy, what'd you ask? What'd you want? What'd you want, Mom? What'd you want? And my mom didn't say anything. She woke up and she's like, Petey, I didn't call on you.
Yeah?
At this point, I was getting even more tired. I'd been woken up twice. So I went back to bed a third time.
Maybe you should have some milk or something.
Well, this is what's weird though. This time, on my way back home, on my way back to sleep, something happened.
Oh, okay.
My mama stopped me again.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, Petey, wait.
Yeah.
This time, when you go to sleep, if that voice comes back, say, speak, I'm listening.
That sounds scary.
Well, I was very scared at first. But I listened. So
what happened?
Well, I did exactly as my mom said. I went back to sleep. And then all of a sudden, I heard this voice, Petey, my child. And then when my mom told me to say, speak, for I'm listening, I remembered something too.
Huh, what'd you remember?
Well, it wasn't my mom calling me.
How do you know?
Well, my mom doesn't like me, and so if it wasn't her the first 2 times, I know it wasn't her the last time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so this time I remembered something.
What did you remember?
I remembered that if it wasn't my mom calling me, there's another person that also calls me his child. my daddy.
Oh.
God. God refers to all of the people on earth as his children.
He does, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, I listened to my mom,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, okay, I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
And then the voice continued. It said, Petey, my child, I am so proud of you. All the many things that you've done at school and how you love everybody. And you're so nice. And you are not scared to share my love and who I am to all the other boys and girls at school.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that he knew that I had been hurting because all I've been wanting to be told by somebody else was, I love you. And that I'm doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, he told me that. And it was just so encouraging and loving. And man, it was so nice. And then after that, he told me something else.
What is that?
He said to keep doing what I was doing, to not stop, and that he sees what I'm doing and he loves it. And so I said, okay, God, I'm going to keep listening to you. I'm going to learn your voice, and I'm going to keep sharing your love with everybody else. In fact, kind of reminded of somebody in the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, someone had a similar situation. And he's not much older than me or all those boys and girls out there. You want to know his name?
Yeah, who was that?
His name is Samuel.
Samuel.
Yeah.
Is he in the New Testament or the Old Testament?
Well, he's in the Old Testament. In
Oh,
fact,
okay.
if you go to 1 Samuel 3, 1 through 14, you'll read all about what happened. It was like the exact same thing that happened to me. He went to sleep, and he was woken up by this crazy voice. Not scary, though. I was just having fun.
Oh, okay.
But it was comforting, and so Samuel thought that it was the pastor of the church, because he lived in the church.
Okay.
And so he went to the pastor, whose name was Eli. And Eli said it wasn't him. And in fact, it happened to Samuel 3 times. But the 3rd time, Eli told Samuel to do something similar to what my mom told me.
Oh.
Except for he told Samuel, the next time this happens, say, speak, Lord, for your servant is listening. See, Samuel didn't quite know the voice of God yet, just like I didn't know it.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes, God always wants to speak to us. But sometimes it's a little hard because we have too much going on. And in my case, I've never heard the voice of God before. Have you heard the voice of God before, Miss Megan?
Yeah, usually I have to be really quiet and I have to be willing to listen when I want to hear God's voice. Because sometimes I say, God, I want to listen to your voice, and then I put on music and I start singing along.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I don't listen.
I have that problem too sometimes, but now, last night, I truly heard the voice of God for the first time.
That's awesome.
And I encourage you boys and girls too. The voice of God always wants to talk to you. God always wants to speak to you. But you have to stop and listen. Okay? Well,
Okay.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. What?
I think, Petey, where are you? I gotta go. That's my mom calling. I'm going to visit my grandma today, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'll see you boys and girls later. Miss Megan, tell Mr. Colton I say hi.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry I ran off.
Okay.
All right, bye, boys and girls.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Petey.
I'm coming, Mom.
Whoa. That was a cool story. For a second, I was like, is there going to be a voice from the back? The door slammed so loudly.
Wait, hey, wait, hey, whoa, hey. Hey, I just saw Petey run off into a car. What just happened?
He was
going to his grandma's. He was going to his grandma's.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
his
he
grandma's.
was here. He told a
Wait,
story.
So I ran.
You must have missed him. He was. But he
That
told
little
an awesome
goofball.
story.
What are you talking about? I need to get.
Well, okay. So first of all, he was asleep.
Okay.
And
Sleeping's good.
yeah.
Did you boys and girls sleep last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he got woke up.
He got woke up.
Yeah.
What? Too much soda, and he just kind of energized and was like, "Woo! I'm awake now."
No.
Okay.
It was like, okay. You know how you wake up when you have a dream, and all of a sudden you're awake.
Yeah.
Okay, it kind of happened like that, but it wasn't a dream.
Well, what was it? If it wasn't a dream, what was it? 'Cause that's kind of scary. That's like,
Someone said his name.
Was it his mom?
No.
I mean, his mom calls him quite a bit at night to come help her with something.
No.
No, it wasn't his mom.
Mom was asleep.
Mom was asleep.
Yeah.
Did someone break into the house?
No?
No? Okay. Well, what was it?
Let's see. So, he got up he went to his mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then he found that his mom was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was confused because his mom was asleep.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't call him because he woke her up and made sure.
Oh, okay.
And she said, go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so he did.
Okay.
And
This is a crazy story.
then he woke up again.
Again?
Yes.
Again.
Because the same thing
The
happened.
same thing happened.
Yeah.
What was this voice saying? That's creepy.
Yeah. Well,
Was it like that?
He just said
No,
it
he
wasn't
said
that
he was just
creepy.
goofing around.
He was goofing. Oh, yeah, that's Petey. That's Petey. He's a very, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so heard the voice.
Yeah.
Petey, my child.
Yeah.
Went to mom the first time.
Yeah.
Mom said no. Went back to sleep. Heard the voice again. Petey, my child.
Yeah. And then went and saw mom again.
Again?
Because, it's mom.
Yeah, mom.
It's not.
Makes sense.
She said child, so, okay. So, but then mom's like, no.
Mom said no.
Go to bed. It wasn't me.
Okay, this is getting really strange. Really weird. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure his mom was really annoyed too.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be woken up. Would you boys and girls like to be woken up in the middle of the night? No?
Okay, so his mom was like, hey, go back to bed. But
Okay.
if it happens again, don't come to me.
Okay. What is he supposed to do?
What was he supposed to do?
What was he supposed to do?
He was supposed to listen. He said, I am your child and speak, I am listening.
Speak, I'm listening.
Yeah. So he's supposed
Man,
to tell
that
the
sounds
voice that
familiar.
he's listening.
That's scary. But this is starting to sound like very, very familiar to me.
So he went back to bed.
Okay?
And he tried to go back to sleep, and he heard it a third time.
A third time.
Third time.
Third time's a charm.
That's what I hear.
Third time's a charm.
So, he heard it, and
Okay?
it said the same thing. Petey, my child. It wasn't Petey, it was just
No.
Petey, my
Petey, my
child.
child.
Yeah.
Kind of like comforting, warming, like heartwarming, like mom.
Probably. He
Probably
didn't
didn't
say,
say.
because he was being goofy. He didn't say.
Okay.
But probably. Because
Okay.
he said he wasn't too scared.
That's good. That's good. I'd be freaked out. I'd probably be like, I'm gonna wet the bed. I get scared easily. I get very scared very easily. Alright, anyways.
So, he woke up again.
Okay,
And
third time woke up.
And he remembered to listen.
Remember to listen.
And he said, what?
Well, if it's what you boys and girls told me, it was speak, I'm listening.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because we asked him if it was his dad.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, because his dad was asleep too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
Okay. Dad was asleep, mom was asleep. Voice came 3 different times.
Yeah.
Third time Petey was told to say, speak, I'm listening.
Yes. So he did that.
Huh.
And then the voice kept going.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah.
Boys and girls, what did the voice say? Do y'all remember?
Oh,
Yeah, come on. Gabby?
He said that thank you because you are kind to others and you love me and you love others.
Huh. All right.
And I think there was a part about being at school.
Yeah?
And being kind to those at school even if they weren't kind back.
Okay.
And keep being kind even if they don't say thank you. Because that's what God wants us to do. God wants us to be kind to everybody else.
Very true.
Which is true because that's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's very true. It's in the Bible. Interesting. This reminds me of a story. Yeah. But it's actually a story in the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samuel.
Here, let me. Samuel. Who said Samuel?
Samuel?
Yeah.
Samuel?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if I
He
can.
said it was
First Samuel through 14
Yeah. 1 Samuel,
in the Old Testament.
Whoa.
which is in the Old Testament.
Okay. I'm going to lose the cover. Old Bible. Not a bad thing.
You find it?
I did. In
Okay.
fact, I have a bookmark here. 1 Samuel 3. Is it 1 through 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to read to you boys real quick. Okay? Okay, is that cool? Thumbs up, that's cool? Alright, y'all awake in here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Alright. I don't
I
think
think Petey put him to sleep.
Did Petey put y'all to sleep?
Yes.
Do it. Okay,
He was
everybody, I want
fine.
everybody to stand up really
He
quick.
was
Just
fine.
really quick. I want everybody to stand up. Alright. I can tell you this. I need you to kind of stand up. Alright. Alright, everybody. Reach up as high as you can. I want everybody to touch toes.
I can only go halfway.
Okay. Alright. Now, everybody shake it off. Now, shake it off. Shake it off. You know, like Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Just shake it off. Yeah, you know, everybody know that song? Alright. I'm sorry. I won't sing anymore. Alright? Okay. Get y'all a little bit awake. Alright. 1 Samuel, I believe, 3,
Yeah.
1 through 14.
Yep.
This is what it reminds me of right here. Meanwhile, the boy Samuel served the Lord by assisting Eli, who was he was called a priest. He was like the